Bro, why are you recording this?
Cause we aren't streaming this one. We need it for
trying to
YouTube. We need it for YouTube afterwards.
Why not just
Okay,
Hello?
like it's not set up. Will you do it?
it is set up on my screen?
अच्छा ठीक है, तू start कर दे, ठीक है, तू कर ले, ठीक है, stream करेगा.
Almost ready. I just have to go to one part.
Cool. Start it. No, you can continue.
Okay. So the rules.
Oh wait, one second. Should we start streaming now? Right
no, I'll let you know. Viraj, I'll let you know.
Cool. Listen, just ping me on Discord because there's I won't be able to hear all of this because I'm not in the audience.
Yash, could you do that?
Yeah. Arna, you just tell me and then I'll ping him.
Okay.
Great. You may start with the instructions. Sorry for the
All right. Okay. Round 2, time limit of 30 seconds. Maximum questions you can answer is 7. Plus 10 for every correct answer. There are no negatives. And you can skip the question. So suppose if you don't know the answer, you can move on to the next question. And the tiebreakers at the end of the quiz, we will be solving it on buzzer. Any questions for now? Then I'll move on to the buzzer, where the buzzer and all will be. Any questions for now?
The per question 7 seconds or the entire thing is for 30 seconds?
Entire thing. So we start with question number 1 and we move on to question number 7. If
30 seconds.
Yeah, all 30 seconds. The timer will be
Thanks.
with us. We'll stop you as 30 seconds get over.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Now
can we come back to? I have a question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can we come back to the question we skipped earlier?
Because no.
Okay.
7 questions in one go. Okay. Now moving on to the buzzer, you will need a mobile phone with you. You have to open the browser and type in the link I'm sending in the chat right now. So we'll be using buzzin.live, this website, for the buzzer. For round 2, the buzzer will only happen if there are any tiebreakers. So the tiebreaker participants will be brought onto the buzzer and will be holding it there. Round 3 will happen with only 5 participants. So only 5 qualify from this round. We'll be eliminating 5 people. Round 3 will happen with only 5 participants. And round 3 is all on buzzer. We'll have 13 questions on buzzer. With the rules later, we'll be telling you whoever qualifies for the round 3. For buzzin.live, I'll send you a game code. This is a demo game code. I want you all to join there with your names, just your names, so that we can recognize you, all right? So I'm sending a code in the Zoom chat. This is just a demo code. Just join in there. I've sent the code in the Zoom chat. For round 3 also, I'll be sending it here only, because if I announce it on the stream, everyone can join then. So it'll be all on Zoom. I've sent in the code. Okay, so I'll let everyone join in. We have Suraj, Ilaya, Parth. Okay, we have a limit of 8 players. Okay, so the 8 players who have joined right now are Suraj, Ilaya, Parth, Inandya, Bishu, Arnav, Dhanush, and Faizan. The remaining 2, whoever is left out, please wait. I'll explain the rules to you as well, because we have a limit of 8 on the buzzer right now. Okay, so for the 8 people who have joined in, Suraj, Ilaya, Parth, Anindya, Bishu, Arnav Singh, and Dhanush and Faizan, we'll be having 15 seconds on the timer. So the question is being read, the buzzer is open. You have 15 seconds to buzz. Okay? As soon as the question is visible on the screen, the buzzer will open. Right now, I'm opening the buzzer and I'm starting the timer. So now you can buzz. So basically, Faizan, Ilaya, Arnav Singh, yeah. So all have buzzed except Bishu. Bishu, you can also buzz right now and we'll just test out the buzzer. Okay, perfect. We have 8 who have buzzed right now. I know everyone's name comes up. So we know who will answer the question. Only one person can answer, which is the first person. Is the buzzer sorted?
I got disconnected from the buzzer and now it chooses phone.
Oh, you buzzed, so I know that you read there. Okay?
Yeah, but then I got disconnected and tried
This
to
is okay. So I'll explain again. We have 15 seconds on the buzzer. All the participants will have to buzz after the question is shown. So the buzzer will open and you have to press the buzzer and buzz. We know whoever has answered first, whoever has come up first. If you misclick, it is not our responsibility to if you have misclicked. Okay, you have to answer it or you'll get a negative. The buzzer questions are all negative. The rules for round 3 will be shown when we reach round 3. So for now, there is buzzer. You have to keep a mobile phone next to you. We have round 2 right now, which is rapid fire. Rapid fire will happen like this: 7 questions a person gets, 30 seconds. We'll keep a timer. We'll stop you as soon as 30 seconds end or 7 questions get over. We start with Anindya and we have numbered you guys. So we start with Anindya. We move on to, I think Arnav has, okay, Arnav. Then we move to Dhanush. We'll be calling you right like that. David will be asking you the questions, so you can keep him pinned on the screen. And I think we are good to go. There are no negatives for round 2 though. You can answer and then we can move on. If you don't know the answer, you can skip to the next question. Is the round clear? The scoring will be done by Yash. He'll be maintaining the score. Plus 10 for each correct answer, no negatives for round 2.
Yeah, let us know if you are like you got all the rules and all, then we can start. Just put a yes in the chat box, maybe. Great.
Everyone
great.
keep your chat to everyone, because don't DM because I won't get the message. And keep your cameras on, because we'll be needing that. Everyone's camera needs to be on from now on.
Cool. So we will wait for 2 minutes. Till then,
Round 1 was the round 1 was the question here which you guys have already finished. So we start with round 2. Round 1 was on Google Forms. David will be just asking the questions, correct and wrong. We'll know after your 7 questions or 30 seconds are over.
Yeah. We will wait for a few minutes. Then, like we will. In the meanwhile, the staff will stream on Discord, so the audience will be also able to watch it.
The prizes are, for first position, you get 3,000 BlueLearn coins. Second, 2,000. Third, 1,000. And then we have audience prizes as well. If you don't know the answer, you can just say skip or pass to move on to the next question. David, I'll be stopping you after 30 seconds or after 7 questions, all right? Okay, perfect.
We have to type it in the chat box or we have to use the mic?
Mic, all on mic.
It's just 30 seconds. You can't waste your time typing. Be quick, like.
Keep your also one thing, keep your audio on throughout whenever you're answering.
Yeah.
So suppose Anindya is answering, so just keep your audio on, no problem.
Guys, when do I start the stream?
Viraj, I think you can start now.
There's no need actually. Don't do it. Do it on Discord. Don't do YT.
Why? You want to edit it and then post it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Stream it on Discord, no? Because Yash
Yeah,
is
it is
doing
happening.
it.
It is happening.
We will need multiple. So okay. We can start.
Perfect. David, you can take
David.
over.
We can begin. Okay. So,
Yeah.
firstly, big ups to all of you who made it to the second round. That's the rapid fire. Before we begin, I just go over the rules one last time. You guys got to hear this. So, the time limit is 30 seconds per person. So, you have to, this is a race against time. So, you have to be quick on there. Okay. Max number of questions is 7. You have 7 questions and you cannot come back to questions. Remember that. So, once you pass, you cannot come back.
कंटेंट मेरे को चेंज करना है थोड़ा.
Are you guys hearing some sort of disturbance? Guys,
David, you can continue.
yeah, okay. So we have a maximum of 7 questions that you can answer. And so whatever gets done first, okay? So if you get done with 7 questions, we move on. Or if 30 seconds go out, we do not come back to questions. So if you exhaust your 7 questions, then that's it, even if you have time on the clock. That's 10 points for every correct answer, and there are no negatives. So I'd suggest you go for it. And you cannot be shooting me with guesses. So you just give me one answer. If that's right, it's right. We move on. If it's wrong, then hard luck, brother. The questions can be passed. Remember that we'll be using the buzzer app that we went through a while back, only in the event of tiebreakers. Okay. And the quiz master, that's me. I'm God. Okay. So my decision is final and binding. Actually, it's the moderators who know the answers. So in case you guys really want to hack this game, then you got to get to them. So let's begin. We'll begin with the first person. I'd first ask the moderator to let us know who would be going first.
Okay, so David, we have Anindya first. He's
Okay.
numbered 1 and he'll be coming up with you.
Yay, Anindya. So can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, can we hear him, all of us?
Yes.
Okay, Anindya,
Yeah,
I'd suggest you keep your mic unmuted the entire time, okay? We'd begin the 30 seconds as soon as you start with the first question. Only one answer, remember, you cannot be firing guesses, okay? Can we begin?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so this is embarrassing. Give me a sec. Okay. Identify the singing contest.
Pass.
Who coined the term meme?
Pass.
Guess the movie with emojis.
Pass.
Identify the Hindi song from its English translation. You've come naked. What in the hell will you take? Our time will come.
It's from Gully Boy.
Okay, moving on. Name the
It's
character.
time. It's time.
It's time up.
Okay. Okay, so this question goes down the drain, I guess. Okay, that was a good try in India. Let's go on to the next person. Who'll be going up next?
Next will be Arnav Singh.
Okay, Arnav, so you'll be going next. Remember, you have only 7 questions to go for, and you have 30 seconds. So whatever comes first. Okay, can we begin?
Yeah.
Yes, the timer is ready.
Okay. Name the sport.
Horse riding.
What's the world's highest disliked video on YouTube?
Baby song. Justin Bieber.
Identify this restaurant.
Pass.
Who goes by the pen name Robert Galbraith?
Pass.
Identify this building. The name of this building comes from a symbol we come across daily on the internet.
Pass.
Guess the movie with emojis.
Time up.
Okay.
So it's you didn't get any correct. So you and Anindya are on 0 right now.
Wait,
Or-
for Anindya, he actually said gully boy. So are we considering it?
Okay, we'll give it to him. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
actually Apna Time Aayega
Aayega.
from Gully Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess
But we'll
when,
give it to him.
yeah, I guess when you're in the moment, like it just doesn't hit you. But I hope the next participants are a lot more lucky. So give this your all, guys. Come on, get onto this. Keep your
So we
mind
have-
clear or focused.
So
I
we
don't
have
know.
Anindya on +10 and Arnav on 0. Two
Okay.
participants are over. Yeah.
So that's the score to beat, guys. +10. Come on, you can do this. Okay. The next person.
The next person we have is, just a second. We have Dhanush.
Okay, Dhanush.
Dhanush, could you unmute?
Yeah, 1 second.
Perfect. We can see you.
Wait, I
could you
just remove the green screen.
Yeah.
A literal green screen.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Perfect.
Okay.
We can see you, we can hear you, and the timer is ready. We move on to the next question starting now.
Complete the lyrics. White shirt, now red dash.
Pass.
Name the meme.
I'm fine, dog. This is fine, dog.
Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019?
Pass.
Identify the author of this tweet. The Grammys remain corrupt. You owe me, my fans in the industry, transparency.
Pass.
Identify this person.
Pass.
Time's up.
Okay.
Time's up. Dhanush, well done. You have scored +10. So you and Anindya are on +10 out of 3 participants. Great.
Okay, so we have Anindya and Dhanush on the running right now. +10 is the score to beat. Who will be coming up next?
We have Dhruv Mittal.
Yeah, hey guys.
Could
Hi,
you turn on your cam and we can hear you?
Just give me a second.
All right.
Hey.
Perfect. We can see you. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, yeah, Dhruv, so you have 30 seconds or 7 questions, whatever comes first, yeah?
Yeah.
Hope you're ready. So let's go with the first question. What does the acronym SMH stand
Shaking
for?
my head. Shaking my
Captain Kirk was a character from which science fiction series?
head. Star Trek.
Identify the app. Specify its name.
Musically.
Identify the Hindi song from its English translation. I see God in you. What do I do, my friend?
तुझ में रब दिखता है यार मैं क्या करूं रब ने बना दी चोरी.
Who is next in line to the British throne after Queen Elizabeth II?
No, Prince Charles.
What is Elon Musk's youngest son's exact name?
It's spelled like XAE something.
Time's up. Time's up.
Time's
Bye.
up.
Oh my
Could
God.
you still spell it? Could you still spell it?
XAE something then 12.
Something won't give you the point.
By the way, nice try. I guess
Good
all
try.
his answers were correct, right?
I don't know how it's pronounced here. I do know that
Yeah.
12 comes from some model of some plane.
Right.
By the way, it's A, right?
Yeah, it's XEA, and then we have 12 as X and dot. But still, good try. You got, I think, 50, Yash.
That's cool.
Yeah, 50.
+50 for Dhruv Mittal and Anindya on +10. We have Arnav on, Dhanush on +10 then.
Yeah.
Very good start.
Superb one from Dhruv.
Yeah. So Dhruv's on the top of the leaderboard right now. So I don't know, unless you want to just like get into the race, then you definitely have to score more than 10. And if you want to knock Dhruv out and let others know who's playing, then you have to score more than 50. So who's going up next?
Just a second, Dhanush, no problem. You can join in again whenever there is needed. We will give you the code for buzzing.
We have Faizan Najib next.
Faizan, can we have you on screen with your camera turned on?
Hello.
We can hear you, but we can't see.
I think my internet is weak. My camera is actually on.
Okay, it's fine. We have his audio. We'll start with his 30 seconds. David, are you ready?
Yep. So you have
Okay,
30
we start
seconds or
with-
7 questions, whichever comes first. So the first question for you, who is the movie The Social Network based on?
Mark Zuckerberg. Mark
Move
Zuckerberg.
on.
Tastes like strawberries,
Pass,
complete
pass,
the
pass.
lyrics. Identify this fashion trend.
Doodle Spa.
What is Chandler Bing's middle name?
Pass,
Guess the movie with emojis.
pass,
What is Scooby-Doo's full name?
pass.
Last
Where is
question.
Sheldon
That's
Cooper
it.
from?
Time's up.
Okay.
No, mute.
Yeah, he gets plus 10. He got one answer correct. Okay, good try, Faizan. Really nice. We move on to the next participant, which is Ilaya Bharti.
Ella, can you unmute?
Hi, Arnav.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Can you?
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're audible. Can you open the camera?
Yeah.
We'd like to see you, Laya.
Yeah. Okay. Is it clear?
We
Arnav,
can't
is it
see
clear?
you. No, we
I
can't see
can't-
you.
Yeah, we can't see you.
Give me.
Do we just let him be the second faceless man then and go on with just his audio?
Yeah, I think.
Give me. I think this is my last it seems.
No, it's all right. It's all right. We take your audio.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hope you're not
You're-
cheating.
Give me a second. Yeah, we can go.
Okay, David. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go with the first question. Elia, you know the rules. One last time, 30 seconds or 7 questions, whichever comes first. So your first question is
Okay, fine.
name of the trick shot YouTube channel run by 5 guys.
Pass.
Identify the band.
Pass.
Identify the Hindi song from its English translation. Took my heart by making 10 excuses.
No, pass.
Identify the startup.
I spread.
Who's the half-blood prince in Harry Potter?
Pass.
Which series has this in their intro?
Pass.
Time's up. Time's up.
Okay. Start.
Okay,
Okay.
so Ilaya finishes off with plus 10, which is great. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, we move on to the next participant, which is number 7, with the Parth Shah. Parth, can you turn on your camera and unmute? Parth.
Hey guys, so sorry.
All right. Can you turn on your camera as well?
Can you see me?
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So we'll begin.
Again. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so this is your first question. Justin Bieber's 2021 hit is named after which fruit?
Peaches.
Identify this movie.
Pass.
The famous line, "That's what she said," is from which series?
The Office.
Guess the movie with emojis.
Pass.
What is Rancho's real name in 3 Idiots?
Ranchor Das Chanchar.
John McEnroe, the tennis champion, narrates which Netflix original which has a love triangle of an Indian teenage girl?
Time's up, but you can still answer.
Yeah.
I know this.
Quick.
Okay, that
Okay,
is
the
Pass,
question
sorry.
collapses. The question,
Yeah, passes.
So
the question
sorry.
collapses.
Yeah.
Plus 20 to you, Parth.
Yeah,
Plus
Thank
20.
you.
Great job. We move on to the 8th participant, which is the 8th participant.
Me, Suraj.
Suraj, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We can see you, we can hear you. Perfect. Your time will start as soon as the question is shown.
Hi,
David?
Suraj, you've heard it 7 times, but I go again. 7 questions or 30 seconds, whatever comes first, yeah? So next, participant number 8, this is your first question. Complete the lyrics. I'm going to take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm going to ride till dash.
Pass.
How many times did Ross Geller get divorced in Friends?
Thrice.
Name the meme.
Distracted boyfriend meme.
Who's the oldest Kardashian sister?
Kim.
What movie in 2019 topped Avatar as the highest grossing film
Avengers
of the
Endgame.
Identify the Hindi song from its English translation. At first glance, you did such magic.
Time's up, but you can still answer. Time's up, but you can still
Pehla
answer.
Nasha. Pehla Kumar.
Okay, Yash, you can go on with the score.
30.
Plus 30 to you, Suraj. Well done. We have UV Chaudhary next.
Hey, UP. You are on mute.
Okay, perfect.
Hi, UV. Can you say something so we can just test out your mic for a second?
Yes, hello. Hi.
Okay. So 30 seconds or 7 questions, whatever comes first, right?
Yes.
So this is your first question. Which club has Messi joined? Which artist made history in 2020 as the youngest winner of the Grammys, 4 main categories?
Pass.
Who's the mother in How I Met Your Mother?
Pass.
What is the clothing company Nike originally called?
Pass.
Identify the Hindi song from its English translation. Every minute, every moment, I keep telling myself I have forgotten you.
Pass.
Name the object.
Pass.
Ramesh, Suresh are characters of
Time's
which
up.
brand's advertisement?
But you can still answer. Time's up, but you can still answer.
Pass.
Okay. Thank you, UV, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. We move on to the 10th participant, which is the last participant, Bishu.
Hi, hello.
Hello, you're
I cannot
audible.
turn on my camera because of my network instability.
Okay.
Cool,
Works.
we'll work with that.
Yeah, thank you.
David,
you know
can
the
Okay, so
rules,
we'll
right?
begin with the first question. Last person in this round. I guess some of us are pretty clearly into the next round, but for some of us, this could make it or break it. So good luck. This is your first question. Which famous American pop band was originally called Cara's Flowers?
Pass.
Which character in Friends has a twin?
Oh, pass.
What was the original name of this
Success
meme?
Kid.
What is the only major city located on 2 continents?
Pass.
Who said, would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love
Pass.
me. Identify the car manufacturer.
Pass.
Time's up.
Time's up.
Okay.
Yes, do we give him the success kit or no?
No, actually, we asked him the original name, and it was I Hate Sandcastles.
The original name of that success kit, which is now known as success kit, was originally I Hate Sandcastles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we won't be giving you the point for that. You're still on +0. Like there's no points for you. Yash, could you tell us the score line?
Yeah. So the 4th candidate has 50. 8th candidate has 30. 7th candidate has 20. But the 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 6th are on a tie with 10. So from this 4, we will have to select 2. And so we will be having tiebreakers. So make sure you have your buzzer ready.
Could you name out the people who are on the tiebreaker?
Yeah, just a second.
Everyone, whoever is on the tiebreaker, I'm sending the link again. I'll be sending the game code as well.
It's Anindya, then Dhanush, then Faizan Najib, then Ilaya. Yeah, this 4. You 4 have to fight for the two tiebreaker questions.
I'm sending the game code right now.
No, can you like possibly just skip to the tiebreaker question like without showing them the slides in between?
David, could you?
Yeah, I'll have
do
to
that?
stop sharing for a second.
Stop
quickly.
sharing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everyone
Yeah,
joining in on Discord and on the stream, we are having the tiebreaker between 3 participants, out of which
four participants.
4 participants, out of which 2 will qualify for round 3, which will be coming up shortly.
Yeah, just in case if the tie doesn't resolve, we will ask the questions remaining from the round 2 to resolve them. So that's why I said do this.
Could you
Cool.
repeat the names again? We have Anindya, we have Dhanush, we have Faizan. Do we have Ilaya?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All 4 of them are on the buzzer. David, you can continue. I'll open the buzzer as soon as the question comes on the screen. So everyone, please keep your mobile phones ready.
Hi,
And you have
Arnav.
to...
I have a doubt. Whether there is any negative mark or.
So
See, if you answer it wrong, you are already out.
So just like if you answer it wrong, you you stay back. The other 2 will go on the next question, or other 3.
Okay, so if somebody gives it a guess, then do we allow, and if the guess is wrong and they get eliminated out of the competition, then does the second person to have buzzed in get a chance at the question?
No, we move on to the next question.
Okay, so like once we have an attempt at the question dissolves regardless of whether we get it right or wrong. We have 4 people right now, and only 2 people are going to make it through to the next round. So if you want to make the cut, you should probably give this your all and buzz on time. So shall we start?
We have 15 seconds on the buzzer, all right? 15. Yeah.
So if 2 people get eliminated after getting a wrong answer, the other 2 qualifies, right?
Yeah, the other 2 automatically qualifies. Yes.
Just one question, right?
No, we have 2 questions as tiebreaker. We'll see what happens in the first question.
Hopefully we resolve this issue and we move in with the final 5 into the next round with these 2 questions. Yeah. So if you risk it and you get it right, then you move on to the next round. If you get it wrong, then you're immediately thrown out. So we'll have the first question.
Yes.
This is the cast of which Netflix original?
So we have Anindya who has buzzed first. Anindya, your answer?
Sex Education.
Yash?
Yeah, it's the correct one.
So Anindya has come as the 4th participant into round 3. Well done. We'll have one more question, and whoever answers it gets into round.
I am so sorry.
Okay. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we can do is you can move slide back and ask the last question of the round.
Yeah. Cool. So. Yep.
Okay. Don't move back now.
Yeah.
So,
stop sharing.
Is David eliminated?
No. He had to just go
David
one
is
slide
cancelled.
back.
So the last question.
So yeah, we have 4 for the top 5, and this is your last chance. The 3 people in the running. So give this question your all, I guess. The Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey sold NFT of his first tweet for 2.9 million. What did that tweet say? Has anyone busted in?
No, no one on the buzzer. No one wants to take the chance. Okay, we have Ilaya Bharti right on time. Ilaya, what's your answer?
Am I audible or no?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. It's just setting up Twitter. Just setting up my Twitter.
Perfect. We have a top 5. Great. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well done to the other 2. Well done, Faizan. Well done, Dhanush. Amazing. Yash, could you read out the names for the top 5?
Okay. Just a second. Okay, so we have Anindya, Dhruv Mittal. Elia got this one right?
Yes, Elia got this one.
We have Suraj. Who's the fourth one? Actually, I just saved it as by their name. Oh, sorry, number. I'll call in the number. It's 1, 10, 13, 14, and Anindya and Elia. So these are the 5. Can you rename yourself? Cause it's kind of problematic.
Can we ask the others to leave the Zoom call? It will help us talk to these 5.
Yeah, guys, you can continue watching it on Discord. It's live there.
We have audience questions as well there. So, yeah. Just a 2 minutes break before round 3 starts. You can have water, you can keep your mobile phone ready.
Meanwhile, Yashvi, you can take audience questions on Discord. Okay, so we'll take a 2-minute break. You can do anything like go to washroom or drink water, anything.
Hi, Arnav, could you leave the meeting because we'll be continuing with only 5 participants? Yes, whoever has not made into the top 5 can leave and watch it from Discord and then answer possibly the audience questions. Perfect, thank you. Yash, could you inform us when Yashvi is done?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, perfect. David, round 3 slides, all right? Just keep them ready.
Okay, so the audience questions are done. So Arnav and David, maybe we can do the instructions.
Are we streaming on Discord right now?
No, I guess they don't want to like instructions. We don't need to show them.
Okay, perfect. So everyone here, top 5, congratulations for making the cut. We have, David, could you show the instructions, the next slide? Perfect. These are the rules. These questions, 13 of them are all on buzzer. There is no passing, obviously. We have +10 and a -5. So you get +10 points for answering it correctly and a -5 if you get it wrong. All right, I'll do that. Buzzer code will be sent. Yeah. There is a catch here. Each one of you gets 1 red card and 1 yellow card. All right. Red card is for doubling on your points. Suppose you're very sure of an answer and you want to get a bonus on that. You say red card followed by the answer. Only then we'll accept it. You get +20 with a red card, but a -20 as well. So only if you're very sure, use the red card. You get it only once. So if you have used it, it's done. Like you can't use it afterwards. The yellow card is a card which you say yellow card and then follow it with the answer. This will not give you, this will nullify the negatives. So if the question is of +10 and you're like 50-50 chance lete chalo 50, just make a guess, you won't get negatives if you use the yellow card. Okay, so these cards can only be used once. So you have 1 red card, 1 yellow card. All the questions on the buzzer, the first person to buzz will use will answer and use the cards if there are any. Are the instructions clear? The top 5. We need your cameras for this round for sure. So whoever, if you can please turn on your cameras because it'll help. I'm sharing the game code. Everyone can join in. The game code will be sent on Zoom chat. Yeah, it's sent to everyone. We'll test the buzzers as well. We have Suraj, Dhruv, Anindya, and Parth. We're waiting for Ilaya.
And now, how many questions, if I may ask?
13 questions. So ideal 130 points if you're not using the cards. 13 questions in this round. Okay, we have everybody. I'm opening the buzzer. You can just, for a demo, you can just press the buzzer once and test your buzzers. Perfect. We have all 5 buzzing. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Great. So I'll tell them to start the streaming.
And for yellow card also, it's like +20, right? Without losing points.
No. +10, but no negatives.
Got it.
So you have to please specify the card, only then we'll accept it. Don't say the answer first and then say red card, please, because we won't give you the points after you say the answer. So follow the, so red card first and then follow it with the answer. Yash, we can start if it's ready.
Yeah, we'll start in like less than a minute.
Okay.
They will just start the stream. One is up. Let me just double check. Our finalist names are Ananya, Dhruv, Ilaya, Parth, and Suraj, right? These are the 5.
Yes.
Cool. So, best of luck with that. And yes, we can start the round. Third. David, up to you.
Okay, so this is our final round, and we have 5 people in the final round. So winner takes it all, I guess. So give this your all. These are the round 3 rules just to look at quickly. All questions are on buzzer, so keep your buzzer apps ready. And there will be no passing, so just make sure that if someone throws an answer for that question, then we move on. We toss the question out. So there's +10 or -5. The add-ons in this game just to spice it up. So you have 1 red card and 1 yellow card on you. The red card doubles your points, but you also risk losing the same amount of points that you are gambling. Also remember the yellow card, you take a chance, but you don't lose any points if you get the answer wrong. You just have 1 each of these cards, so use them wisely. And yeah, I'm good. So guys, please do not Google. I mean, like, if I'm pretty sure natural selection will take you out anyway if you're Googling. And remember to use your red and yellow card. You do not want to save that till the end and regret not having used it. So give that a shot. So we'll move on to the first question. Be ready. The first question will be on your screen. Hope everyone is the buzzer app's good. So we can go.
Yep.
Yep. So this is your first question. Identify the author of this book. Has anyone buzzed in?
Nope. It's a silent buzzer. No one going on that.
Come on,
The
give it
time-
a shot. Playing the devil's advocate here.
The time has collapsed.
Okay,
We
so we
can
move to the next question.
Yes.
And this is the answer.
The answer was PewDiePie.
This is the next question. Identify 2 personalities in this image.
We have Dhruv buzzing in first. What's the answer, Dhruv?
Dhruv, would you like to use a card firstly?
Not really, no. It's Harry Potter and Albert Einstein.
Yep, that is correct. So that's 10 points for Dhruv right there. We go on to the next question. Hope you're ready. Identify the person.
We have Suraj buzzing in first. What's the answer, Suraj?
Yeah, I'm going to say MSD.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
That's
Great.
the correct answer. So that's 10 points for you, Suraj. So we have had no one use their cards yet. And hopefully we see some of that action in this next question. Identify the brand. This one's a video, so. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for my shifty internet.
Okay, Dhruv has buzzed in. You can pause the video, David. What's the answer, Dhruv?
Would you like to use a card?
No cards. It's Uniqlo.
Okay.
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer.
It was Rolex.
Good try. You get a
good try,
-5. Yash, please make a note.
Yes.
It's one of the pots that can use a -5, I guess. Moving on to the next question. Ready or not?
Yes,
Identify
ready.
the person associated. Has anyone buzzed in?
No. Yes, Suraj has just buzzed in.
Suraj, do you
What's
want
the
to use
answer,
any cards?
Suraj?
Salman Khan.
No
Yeah.
cards used, but you get a +10. Good job.
So are we ready for the next question?
Yash, have you made the points?
Yeah.
Identify the author of the tweet. We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision and building our future. I'm running for President of the United States. #2020 vision.
Parth has buzzed first. What's the answer, Parth?
Using any cards, Parth?
No. Is this Kanye West?
Yes,
Yep,
it is.
that's the right answer. Okay, the next question. Ready or not? Identify this series.
Oh, we have a lot of
Buzzes,
people
but
buzzing
only
in,
the first one
but we have
counts.
Anandya. Anandya buzzed first. What's the
Would you
answer?
like to use a card, Anindya?
No, thank you. Narcos.
Yep, that's
the correct answer.
The next question. Identify the movie.
No one going on that. Think Bollywood. The buzzer is still open. 3,
Bindas.
2, 1. The buzzer has closed. No one going on that. We see the answer. It was Tare Zameen Par. Good question. We have
The next
4
question.
more questions.
Yep. So some of you should really put those cards on the deck because let's see some action here. I mean, gamble so that you can take it home. Yeah. The next question. Connect these games to the event.
Very recent. Giving you a hint.
These games
Just
and a
the
particular
name.
event.
We have Suraj buzzing in first. What's the answer, Suraj?
So I'm going to take a yellow card and I'm going to say the Olympics because you said recent.
That's worth it, yeah.
That was a good
smart play.
Yes, it was Olympics. You get a +10.
So those are games made in Japan, and that was the association. For our next question, we have only 3 questions left. So identify 2 people associated with this image.
We have Dhruv buzzing it first. Any cards, Dhruv?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a yellow card and say Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Should have gone for the red card. But anyways, it was Romeo and Juliet. It was a balcony in Verona. So we move on to the next question. We have 2 questions remaining. Please use your cards.
We are left with 3.
We have 3
13.
questions. So this a total of
Alright.
13 questions on this round. 3 questions
Alright.
to go. So you guys can still catch up if you really play your cards right. Pun intended. So this is your next question. Identify the structure. Anyone buzzing in?
We have Anandya buzzing in first. What's the answer, Anandya?
I'll play the yellow card. Eiffel Tower.
Okay. Yes, it is actually the Eiffel Tower. Good job on the yellow card. +10 to Anandya.
So we have 2 questions left. And
Can we have a score check before the next question? Yash, could you please?
Cool. So Dhruv is leading with 65. Suraj is just behind on 60. On third, there is Anandya. Parth is at 30. Elia is at 20. Yeah, that's it.
Wow. A really close fight.
I'm really sorry. Can you please repeat what my score was?
65.
Thank you.
You just want the rest of them to hear that, don't you? So we'll move on to the next question then, I guess. Give it your all.
Yeah.
We have only 2 questions left. Use your cards and may the best man win. Identify the people associated with this image.
Ooh, Anandya with the first buzz. What's the answer?
Are you
Bill
playing any
Gates.
cards?
No.
Okay. Yep.
What's the answer?
Bill Gates. Okay.
Okay. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. But since you give Bill Gates, we'll give it to you. +10 to Anandya.
Which brings us
Yash?
to the last question.
Yeah.
Last question of this round of the evening. All the best.
Might as well use the cards now, guys.
Yeah, take the risk, take the red card.
Exactly. And Ready or not, this is your last question. Name the train. Steam locomotive number
We have Dhruv
5972.
buzzing in first without looking at the image, but Dhruv was buzzing first. What's the answer?
Any cards?
Yeah, I'm also going to play the red card. And
Ooh.
steam locomotive now.
You have to give the answer in 5 seconds.
No.
5, 4,
I just missed the
3,
question.
2, 1. Okay, the question collapses. You get a -20 at this point.
The question the slide moved on to the next slide. Yeah, it went to the safety slide before you.
But you were supposed to read before you buzzed. You buzzed in, that means you are ready to answer.
Yeah, you can't break the game, Dhruv.
I thought it was the last question. It's a make or break situation.
You get a -20 at this point.
Yeah.
Can we have the answer though?
Yeah.
Do you still want to try?
For no points though.
Yeah, no points.
I really don't know the answer. I'm really lucky I broke.
Can we answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
Yeah, the game
This
is
is the
actually
Hogwarts
over.
Express.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is actually the Hogwarts Express. Should have gone for it.
Yes. So let's look at the leaderboard, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yash,
So,
could you update us on that?
yeah, on first is Suraj with 60 points. On second is Anindya with an awesome comeback at 50. Dhruv played red card at the bad time and is third at 45. So these are our top three.
Perfect. We have got our top 3. That's great. You guys go home with, or you guys are at home, but okay. You get 3,000 BlueLearn coins, 2,000 and 1,000 each, which can be redeemed in the BlueLearn store. I would like to thank David for taking time
We
out.
can have the
and joining us.
tiebreaker scores, like just for fun. We can have those 3 questions.
All right.
Just as a heat.
Okay, we have the buzzer. Anybody can go on the question. Just unmute and answer.
Just for kicks. Here
Yeah,
goes the tiebreaker questions.
Do we have to use the
Identify the
buzzer?
person who lives here.
No, just unmute and
Just
answer.
go for it. Identify the person who lives here.
It's Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
correct.
The next question. Identify the startup.
Solar
Yes,
City.
No, it is Snapchat.
No, it's not BlueLearn.
Raj.
I guess there's
question?
one more, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have one last one.
Cricket was his
Cricket
first
okay.
interest. He said had.
Is it
David, go on.
Is it Nadeem Khan, the guy who won, who was in the
No.
champion finals? Yeah. No.
Anybody else? Anybody else taking a guess? Read the question properly. There are a lot of hints here.
This is a twister. Like when I came to know the question, even I was surprised.
The answer will for sure surprise you.
Yeah. Anyone guess? I guess no one knows, so we can show them the answer. Yeah,
It was actually Usain Bolt. He posted a few videos on Instagram and playing cricket. He's a big fan of Manchester United. And when he was a kid, he used to watch the Pakistan cricket team and wanted to become a fast bowler, which is a surprise for us right now. Hadn't he been running, he would have been playing cricket. Perfect way to end the quiz. David, thank you so much for taking our time and joining in as the quiz master.
Yeah, David, thanks a lot.
Yay! Thank you for having me, and congrats,
Congrats,
guys. Good
congrats to
the
everyone
winners.
who has won.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. And audience
Thank you,
time
guys.
is left, so whoever is watching this on Discord, wait for a few minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. So thank you to all the participants and winners. Congratulations. We will give you BlueLearn coins soon. And who have not won, nothing else. We will take this quiz like more times. Just tell us
Yeah,
your
we'll be
feedback,
very
maybe.
frequent. We have more quizzes coming in. So just stay tuned with the Discord channel. We'll be updating you there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in.
Yes.
Good night.
Congrats, guys.
Good night.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.
Great night ahead.
Great quiz.
Good night. Bye bye.